Hey guys, All Over Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be looking through Windows 8.1 Delta Edition. Yeah, you heard me, 8.1 Delta. It is a new version that was recently released, like about a week ago. And of course I'm going to try and be the first one to, look into it more. This is all new territory for me. I've never looked into this build whatsoever. It's in beta 1. So it's not like completely finished like Windows XP Delta is. Windows Vista Delta is in beta 2, so if you guys would like me to look through that as well, do let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Today I got with me the Red Gateway. The specifications for this laptop is it has an AMD Phenom 2 X4 N70. It has the ATI Mobility Radeon HD 4250. It has 4 GB of DDR3 RAM. It's got a 640 GB hard drive. The screen itself, it's 15.6 inches, a 16 by 9 LED screen, LCD. 1.3 megapixel webcam, but that don't really matter. And it has a DVD Super Multi dual layer drive. It also has HDMI. And the drivers are actually supported in the BIOS, so it basically goes directly to OBS. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I put Windows 8.1 Delta on the same USB drive that I always put it on. I'm not exactly certain on what kind of product key to use for the, Windows 8.1 Delta Edition. But I guess we'll just go ahead and get into it and see what happens. So I'm going to plug it in here down at the bottom and power it on. Hopefully it goes straight into the boot drive. It might not. I might have to go into the BIOS and check from there. Nope. I ain't doing that. This time let's try to boot into the boot menu. Yep. Spamming F12 worked. Let's go down to Kingston Data Traveler. Ooh, it's custom. It's still got the spinning dots. So for some reason they got rid of the old Windows 8.1 logo and changed it to just Windows. How interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay, interesting. So they used the Windows 7 logo. Man, Skye really must not like the Windows 8 logo and 10 logo. But I mean, that's understandable. It's just basically a square. Fortunately, I can switch to the screen itself, so whoop, as you can see, you guys can see the screen perfectly now and not have to deal with the camera. But I guess without further ado, let's get into this. For now, I will have it switch back to the screens just so you guys can tell like what's going on. But yeah, so the language to install, the default is English, the US English. It has other time and currency formats. And the keyboard is English. Let's go ahead and push next here. And, okay, just install now. I wonder what this background is about. Like, why did she choose this background? I'm sure she'll let me know down in the comments. Oh, I thought it froze for a second because it wasn't actually spinning. There it is. Windows 8.1 Delta. Thank you for choosing Microsoft. Microsoft. Windows 8.1 Delta. This is a license agreement between Microsoft and I to use the 8.1 Delta software. Alright, cool. I accept these terms. I'm not going to keep reading it like always. I'm going to do custom. And this thing does, I know I mentioned it, it had a 650 gigabyte hard drive, but I took 50 gigabytes off of it because this hard drive actually has memories of my grandmother, because this used to be my grandmother's laptop. But let's go ahead and choose that 50 gigabyte partition and press next. And let it copy the files. And this, while we're waiting, this is a perfect time to tell you guys about my sponsor, AOMEI Backupper. With AOMEI Backupper, you can back up your files, you can back up your system, you can back up your disk, and you can back up your partition. You can also automatically back up, and you can do incremental backups, and you can do sector by sector backup. They give you a 15-day free trial to upload 1 terabyte worth of files to their cloud server, just on the free version. You can also back up to a local disk, you can back up to an external disk, you can back up to a USB flash drive, you can back up to a network/NAS, or you can back up to a cloud drive. That is everything you can do with the free version. And not only that, but AOMEI gave me 2 free codes for lifetime professional version. And with the professional version, you get to do everything that you can do with standard, but you get infinite cloud backup time, you have no 15-day trial, and you get to do pretty much anything you want when it comes to backing up your system. I have used AOMEI Backuper personally, so I do have experience using it, and it is a pretty good backup software. The only thing that isn't, that you can't do is meant for Workstation Server Technician and Technician Plus, and that is just the PXE boot tool, the image deploy tool, and create portable version. That's it. So throughout this video, I will be putting 2 codes randomly in the video hidden. So it's a first come first serve type ordeal, and if you are interested, click the link in the description to check it out. Thank you so much, AOMEI, for contacting me and giving my subscribers a free professional lifetime. I really appreciate it. I'm sure whoever gets the code appreciates it too. They gave me, like I said in the thing, they gave me 2 free codes, so just be on the lookout in this video and you may see it. Also, I have enabled memberships on my YouTube channel now. If you look down at the subscribe button, which you should definitely push if you're not subscribed, there's a join button. What you get whenever you join is you get a cool logo beside your name. There will be polls for what video I should do next, members only. There's also a few custom emojis, and the more people that join, the more emojis I can add. I can only add up to 4 for some reason at first, so if you feel free to go ahead and join, and I'll add more emojis. I will also be doing member shoutouts randomly throughout my videos. Make sure you push that like button and turn on the notification bell so you can know whenever I post next. And before the computer restarts, I do want to mention I have a Discord server. It's down in the description, or there's a card in the top right here. Just go ahead and click it and join my server. I'm going to start doing events on there, so like events I will start, like, say I start gaming with you guys, or we do a movie night, or, you know, stuff like that. Maybe I can show off me setting up some stuff. I'm not sure what I could do there, but the link is down in the description. Alright, it has finished expanding the files. I'm not sure what... Okay, I guess it's going to go ahead and install the updates before it restarts. I don't know why it always says installing updates. Oh, there it goes. I'm assuming it's about to restart. There it goes. It is now going to restart. That's an interesting, like, boot logo. I don't know. I wonder why Skye decided to change it to that. Oh, well, it didn't even give me a chance to skip disk checking, so I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. It is now updating the registry settings, which is interesting. I don't know what Microsoft was thinking now that I think about it. Why the heck did they choose this goofy freaking circle spinning around? I actually did learn something though. The dots are actually a font. And you can you can thank a member in my Discord server for sharing that. I believe it was Foulware. What the heck? Why was there 2 of them? And that's so cool how they customized it to have the Windows 7 type logo on it. Instead of the Windows 8, they actually customized it that much. That's crazy. Alright, we are officially in Windows 8.1 Delta, and it immediately asks you for a product key, but fortunately, there is a skip button. Heck yeah, skip it. And here we go, going through the whole setup process. I will switch it over to the screen now so you guys can actually see it and in perfect color and whatnot. So here we go. Of course I'm going to choose red because red is just my thing. I'm going to type Gabe here. No, this is a computer name. Win81 Delta. Click next. Yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and connect to the internet. Use the express settings, of course. Next, you'll set up your account. Okay, this is interesting. This is new. I don't want to create... There we go. Skip this step. Use express settings. I don't remember this setup. Maybe they have a newer version than what I have. Because before, it didn't force you to use your Microsoft account. Awesome. Create a local network. Or create a local account. So obviously I'm just going to choose Gabe and not have to worry about a password. And now I'm finalizing my settings. Let's see if it has drivers already installed on it. Who knows how long it's going to take to finalize my settings. Is it still going to go through that setup process where it says, like, you know, hi, you know, well, I guess we'll see. Yep, it does. It says hi. I wonder if it's going to stay black or if it's going to go through all the colors again. We are setting things up for you. You can get new apps from the store. Okay. Well, it's official. It does go through all the colors of the rainbow, basically. Not even just the rainbow. It goes through all the colors on the color spectrum that our eyes can see, basically. Installing your apps. Who knows how long this is going to take? Time-lapse time. Oh, I realized I forgot to mention the gateway, the model number. It's NV50A. So sorry about that. Let's start. Heck yeah. Oh, and whenever you boot in, you're meted with the Windows 7 background. Would you look at that? Alright, we are officially in Windows 8.1 Delta. You can barely see it, but it is actually saying that in the bottom right. It says it's... I can't even see it. It says it's build 9600. Let's see, what does Winver say about it? Winver. Yep, there it is. Version 6.3, build 9600. It says it's got the Windows 7 logo and it's got the Delta here. It's pretty cool. I like what they did with it. Microsoft Store is just a blank image for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. I know it starts down here. Wow, they even changed this icon too. That's so cool. Actually, are all these the same? I mean, different? I can't really tell. Huh. Wow, they changed a lot, didn't they? I actually haven't got all the drivers installed yet, so I guess that is what I'm going to be doing next before I completely look through it, because it looks like the drivers are half installed, but not at the same time. But they do have a lot of new sounds, and I want you guys to actually hear it properly, so... And I am back. I have officially got all the drivers installed that I could install. For some reason, the audio isn't going through my Elgato. It's coming out the speakers, so I guess you have to deal with a lower quality sound, but there is at least audio drivers to begin with. So without further ado, let's look into Windows 8.1 Delta. So first off, as you can see, it has the Windows 7 background, which makes it hard to see, well, that text on the bottom right's gone, but what we have on the desktop is a Readme file. So let's go ahead and, what's in this Readme file? So it's just like the introduction and what happens when you install it and the requirements. Alright, cool. They tell you what to do on here, so feel free and go down into the description and get this ISO for yourself. Feel free to go down in the description. It's xpdelta.weebly.com and click on the Downloads tab, and that takes you to the ISO. It takes you to a page to show off all the different versions of Delta that Skye has created to download the ISO to go explore on your own. But without further ado, let's look into it some more. So for the first sight, it looks like I'm on Windows 7, but clearly this isn't Windows 7. This is Windows 8.1. When I push the start button, it looks like Windows 7. She really likes Windows 7, as you can see. Some of the icons are different, as a matter of fact. It even has Windows 8.1 Delta settings, but I won't look at that just yet. First off, I will go up here where you see it says Start Screen. It opens up the Windows 8 Start Screen. And it has pretty much all the same apps as Windows 8. Down here, it's got a few little deals that aren't normally pre-installed with Windows 8.1. Of course, I have that AMD Vision Center there, and it has the Windows 7 games as well. So yeah, the store, for some reason, I can't get it to open. I don't know how or why the icon looks that way. And would you look at that, the store actually opened. Who knows how long this is going to stay alive. I'm sure they put it somewhere, but look, up here in the top left, the home icon is still the actual icon there. So I'm not sure what they were doing, or I'm not sure what Skye is doing with this icon. It looks really cool, nonetheless, but there's File Explorer here, which pretty much looks the same. Nothing has really changed on it. As you can see, it has the arrow effect on it as well. It's just a little bit harder to see. Yeah, let's go to the Personalize tab. Let's see what kind of themes it has to offer. So the default themes is Windows, and then there's lines and colors and flowers, which I think is the default Windows 8 themes. But then you got Windows 7. Whoa. Which again, even an easier arrow look, and it has the Windows 7 icon, and of course the start menu is the same. And then what's next? You have Windows 8 release. Huh? Why did y'all use that as the theme change? Weird. But it's just some flowers. Everything still looks the same. Otherwise, it's a little bit different, but not too much. Then there's Windows 8 RTM. Bum bum bum. Of course, that was the Windows 8 startup that didn't actually ever happen. And it looks like the rest of the themes here are actually just the Windows 7 themes. And then there's the high contrast themes, but I don't understand why basic is in there. But yeah, all these are pretty much the default themes. It's just those three. Let's go back to the normal Windows theme here. It's weird. But I guess let's look at the screensavers before I look at the sounds. Is there any special screensavers that has been added to this? No, there has not. Unless they change the name. I don't think so, though. Mystify, it's all the same. Yeah, everything on here is the same. I'll keep it at bubbles, why not? Alright, next up, let's listen to the sounds. I will try to be as quiet as I possibly can. So yeah, it has pretty much the same sounds as Windows 7 on here. Let's listen to the Windows default. I'm trying to figure out if these are normal. Oh, that one's cool. Alright, now there's the normal sounds. You got asterisk. Reminder. Critical battery alarm. Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's all the Windows default sounds. Now let's listen to the Windows 8 RTM sounds to see if they sound any different. I don't think any of the alarms are going to sound any different. No, they don't. I'm going to skip through those. Okay, so asterisk. All these are probably the same. And if they're not, feel free to go download it for yourself. See, these are the sounds that I'm used to hearing. So yeah, that's pretty much all the difference here, and I bet Vista is literally Vista. Let's see. Asterisk. Yeah, it's literally Windows Vista. I'm going to keep it at the default just because the noises are different and they sound cool. I guess I'm going to keep it at the color the same and the background, obviously. So that was that. Let's check what is pre-installed on Windows 8.1 Delta. So, of course, you got, well, the Documents folder. There's Internet Explorer, Pictures, Recent Places. This is all basically normal stuff. Windows Update has a different icon. Wow. I forgot this happens. I can't check. Oh, check for updates. Let's let it do that in the background. Because I know it's no longer supported, but I think it could still receive updates. Let's see, is there anything that isn't typically installed with Windows 8.1? I think the only thing I can do, or that I should look at is, you know, like, all these games are the games that are on Windows 7. Windows 8.1 Delta settings, okay, so that's the programs that they used to customize it. So you got the taskbar tweaker, which is down here, the arrow effect. You got your arrow glass settings, old new explorer, and then open shell. So let's do the taskbar tweaker real quick just to look at it. Okay, that's a little tough to read. All right, let's leave that alone. Arrow glass settings. So is this like a full version of arrow glass? I didn't know if it cost money or not. So you could change the atlas image and the reflection image, which is kind of normal. Like, you know how there's that reflective, like, spinning text screensaver? You can change the reflection image on that as well. All right, what else? It already found updates. That was pretty quick. Old new Explorer configuration. What's that about? All right, cool. Oh, goodness. There it goes. So I guess it just changed the Explorer, the way the Explorer looks. All right, that's pretty cool. What else is on here? It has OpenShell, which I actually have used in my Windows 8.1 tribute video. Go check that out. Link is in the card in the top right up there. It pretty much is your start menu. You can change it however you want, or, well, really however they have it, and they have a lot to choose from as well. I bet this looks like it's the paid version, because I don't remember having this many settings. So yeah, that was that. Let's see what else. Windows system. Oh, okay. This is all the normal stuff. And now it's officially added all that stuff to the start menu as well. Let me let this run. I think that's everything with the default Windows 8.1 Delta. I've looked at the themes and some of the programs that they've had installed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. They did include Flash Player on here, I see. I don't know if there's anything else on here that doesn't look like it belongs. The Realtek Audio Manager is actually added by me. But yeah, okay. So that is a look at Windows 8.1 Delta before I add the extras pack. And now, as you can see here, I have a USB stick with Windows 8.1 Delta Extras Pack. I don't know if it's considered in beta or not, but without further ado, let's get this plugged in and installed. Alright, let's see here. Removable disk. Oh, it opened automatically. So let's do Ext Pack. You hear that sound? That's not normal. I like it though. I'm not saying I don't like it. Yes. The tool is used to copy a set of wallpaper, cursors, sound. Oh, I didn't even look at the cursors, did I? Yeah, I know gadgets aren't copied. They're never copied over. Oh, Japan. You got some cursors. You got some music and pictures. No backgrounds, which is okay. Let's see. Windows Japan, I'm assuming, is the anime packs. Yeah. I think that was actually the background. Okay. Alright, let's just go through basically the same ordeal what I did and see if anything has changed. So first, let's go to Personalize here. Scroll down a little bit and see if any new themes have been added, question mark? Doesn't look like they have. Oh wow, look at all these themes. Let me restart Explorer and see if it changes anything. Oh wow, would you look at that? New version available. Alright, Personalize. No, there's not any new theme packs, it doesn't seem. At least that's installed in here, I don't know. Let's see. What about cursors? Cursors. So this is the default, obviously the Windows 7 look. Okay, so you have none, magnified, extra large, large, normal, black, blue, green, orange, pink, purple, red, white. I might keep it at red. Yellow, and then the normal ones. These are all basically pre-installed. This one is the one that came with Windows 8. Oh, there's gray. Didn't know that. L. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, large. I see. Lime, orange, pink. There's two eyes there. Pink. You got purple, and then red. I might choose that one. I'm not sure yet. Teal, white, extra large, and then yellow. And then you got some standard stuff again. And yeah, that's it. I'm actually going to choose this one. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Alright. What else does it do? Okay, what is Windows Japan here? You got Madobe AI, Madobe Family, Madobe Nanami, and Madobe U. Alright, what else? Music. Let's open up Media Player. Gotta do the recommended settings and let it import some of it. What did it add? There's nothing in my music library. But the music it did add is this one. Can it not play? Let's try to open it like this. Oh, okay, I see. That's that. I don't have a clue what it's saying. What about this one? I'm not going to keep playing it just in case it's copyrighted. But, alright, what else does it add? Okay, so the cursors I did look at. The gadgets. Literally the gadgets, that's all it is. Let me scroll down through here and pick a random one. This one. Encarta search. Oh gosh. Oh, would you look at that? Encarta search. I haven't actually used Encarta before, I need to. But, alright, so next up, there's the sample pictures. So you got your anime pictures here. Comic market? What is that? Okay, more anime stuff. You got your, like, you know, the whatever, oh shoot, what are they called? Whatever the Windows anime characters are called, I don't exactly remember the name of them. But there's also a lot of these theme packs here. So I'm going to scroll down, and again, I'm going to choose a random one. Blah, 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 this one right here. 13 files. Modern Art Premium, eh? Okay. I guess I'll leave it at that. Okay, so what else is on here? You got your wallpapers. So it's, again, Windows Japan stuff. So you got Halloween. Happy Birthday. Madobe I. I don't remember that one. And then you. Okay, so she's I. You got you. And there's the 8.1 launch. I have actually seen this on MJD's video. You and I idle. You and I raincoat. And then Halloween again. So yeah, that's the wallpapers that come with it. And then you got Windows Japan again. I'm just going to choose a random theme pack, even though I don't care for the sounds that come with it. But let's choose family. Why not? Wait a minute. What's the difference here between desktop theme pack and theme pack file? Can I not open it? Guess not. I'm not going to worry about that. You probably have to transfer it over to the directory for the personalization, or C:\Windows. Anyways, and last but not least, the folder on here is WMP12 library background, which I guess is Windows Media Player 12. Let's choose. All right. Windows Media Player. Let's open Windows Media Player first and then reopen it after I open, let's say, number 5 here. Yes, I do want to continue. So if I open Windows Media Player again, is the theme going to look different? No. What does library background mean then? Let's see, Windows Media Player, library. Oh, I don't have a library, so I can't open it. Right? I don't know. I didn't use Windows Media Player that much in this form. I always used it in like opening it and it just immediately opened. Unless that actually hang on, let me open up music here again and just mute it. So it's the same still. I did not mean to open 4 again, but it's okay. I hope I don't have to restart the computer just to see it. But if I do, I'm going to go ahead and do it because that was the last thing on the list. So let me restart the computer real quick and I'll be back. Look at that. I just realized down at the bottom it says Windows 8 Delta. Alright, I have restarted the computer and I guess let's just see. Did it work? Windows Media Player. It appears nothing has changed. So let me go into the Personalize tab. Let me go into the Personalize and see if more themes have showed up or not. No, it appears nothing has showed up. So, in that case, that's going to have to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go down in the description and check out AOMEI Backupper. I hope you guys found the codes that I put hidden down in the videos randomly. And yeah, make sure to join my Discord. And go ahead and push the subscribe button and the like button. They're both free. The join button, however, is only $2.99 a month. But hey, it is what it is. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I guess I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.